Hey guys, it's your girl Leisha, truly walking by faith, and I'm back with another video. That's right, guys, I said back with another video. Today, we will be recreating some Pinterest inspired looks and also creating some of our own looks. So, if that seems like something you would be interested in, I would love for you to stick around and watch the video. And if this is your first time here, I like to say welcome. My channel focuses on affordable fashion, thrifting, and lifestyle. And if that seems like something you would be interested in, subscribe. I would love to have you. Your girl needs some friends out here in these streets, so stick around. All right. Anyway, today we will be recreating some looks, Pinterest inspired, but not um, exactly copy paste, but just a little bit of inspo. And I will put up some pictures to show you where I was inspired from. And then, of course, I had to, create some of my own looks because that's just who I am. So, if this is your first time here, again, I say welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, subscriber, you already know you rock with me, I rock with you. So let's start with this first look. This first look is this hat that I have on. Um, I purchased this hat from Ross yesterday. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, if I'm going to keep it or not. I seen a better one and I'm kind of leaning more towards that one. I got this one because this one was cheaper, but sometimes cheaper ain't always better. So I might switch it out and go back and get that one. But because I know that I'm not really going to wear it all the time, is the reason why I opted for the cheaper one. But I think I like the other one better. So even if I'm not going to wear it that often, if it's something that I like, I probably would wear it more often. So for that reason, I might go back and get that one. And then I just have on this sweatshirt that I purchased about a year ago from Marshalls. And it's just, one of those zip up situations. And it has the pocket here and it's cute. And then I just tucked it in my jorts. And speaking of jorts, these were actually pants, and I cut them into jorts because I didn't like the way they fell on me, the length. So I just cut them into jorts. And then I have on these old Sam Edelman boots that I've had for a long time. They come up to like past my knees, as you can see, and they're cute, and I've had them for a long time. So I decided to pull those out. Um, and then I have my little Kiss Lock Zoop. If you guys watched the previous video, you would have seen this. I purchased this from Marshalls. And that's this look, guys. Um, this was inspo, but not necessarily copy paste as I stated, but it was definitely inspo. And I just went on my own, and the only thing was really the inspo was the jorts. And I think she actually had on pants, but I have the jorts. So that's what I did. Anyway, let me know what you think about this look. Is this something that you would do or not really your style? This is that in between weather type of look because we're supposed to be in spring, but we're still experiencing some winter weather. So, because I didn't really know what. Hey guys, it's your girl Alicia. We back with the next look. So here we go. This next look is definitely Pinterest inspired, but I loved it. This is definitely my style. Um, at the top, you already know NYC baby. So I just picked that up yesterday from Marshalls. I saw it and I thought it was so cute. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get this because y'all know the last video that I did, I had on the Yankee one, the New York cap, and I kept calling it a Yankee. So this one, I love it because it's New York, but it's upside down. So I thought that was so cute because we are just so different. And then I have on my white button up, and I have on a navy blue blazer. Um, and it has gold buttons on it. I thrifted this from the men's section a couple years ago. Um, and then I just threw on this belt, which is probably thrifted as well. I'm not even sure if it's thrifted or H&M. And I threw on my military fatigues. Um, the girl that I was inspired by, the young lady, she actually had on some shorts, but I didn't have any shorts. Actually, that's not true. I do have a pair of fatigue shorts, but they are put away with my summer stuff. So I just put on the fatigue camos. Um, I'm sorry, I put on the joggers, fatigue pants, and I just pushed them up at the bottom, because they have the string down here. And I just tied it and pushed it up to make it look like jorts. And then she had on a pair of Nike socks and her Nike sneakers. And so I thought that was super cute. So I put on these old ones. They are green, black, navy, and light blue. So I thought that that would be really cute with this. And then I just um, put back on the same little bag that I had, same jewelry. And that's this look, guys. Let me know what you think. You like this one or you don't? I really like this because this is definitely my style. I'm a little bit of, classy, but at the same time, a little bit of hood, you know what I mean? So I thought this was a little bit of boyish, tomboy, and a little bit of, feminine with the button up shirt and blazer. So I thought that was really cute. And then the baseball cap. I think she had a baseball cap on. I'm gonna put the picture up so you guys can see. Um, I think she had on a baseball cap, but either way, I have just purchased it yesterday, so I thought it would be real cute with this look. So that's what this is, and we are off to the next one. All right, guys, so we are back with this next look. This next look is another Pinterest inspo. Um, Actually, the young lady that I watched, um, I'm sorry, the young lady that I saw doing this look, she actually had on a blazer. Instead, I chose to put on my Wrangler thrifted men's shirt. I purchased this a couple years back. Just because of the weather that we're in, I would much rather do just an oversized button up. And I just threw on this green and beige, green and cream trucker hat. And I threw on a white shirt. I think she had on a tan shirt, but I like the white better just because of my sneakers. She actually had on some tan sneakers with green laces. So I didn't want to do that. I decided to go with my green sneakers with the tan laces because I thought that was a better look for me. And I have one of these jorts that I just purchased from Ross um, the other week, and they were $9.99. And these are from the women's section, so I thought they were real cute. And I have on this white shirt. Remember, I was telling you about Walmart having the flash sales. Sometimes you walk in there and they'll have a flash sale going on. So this is also one of the shirts that they had, the white one, and that was also $3 from Walmart. And I pulled back out my camo Speedy that I purchased from Fashion Nova. And that's this look, guys. Tell me what you think. You like it? I like it. It's just a, chill vibe when you want to be cute and cool and not really doing much. Yeah. I put on the sneakers so I could be comfy. And these Adidas right here, they are very comfortable. I like these Adidas. I have another pair in like a tan color, and I like those as well. They're very comfortable. And I kept on the same jewelry. Oh, I added this long necklace that I just purchased from TJ Maxx. I like this because you can, you know, go like this and make it double, So I thought that was real cute. And it has like some little hearts on it. Come closer so you guys can see it. See, I thought it was so cute. Hearts on it. So that's real cute. And this hat I purchased some time back from H&M. I've never worn it, and it still have tags on it. So this is why I need to not be in those stores buying anything. I need to be really shopping my closet because I have a lot of things that I purchased and I haven't worn it. But I'm going to also clean out my closet because I have a lot of things that I'm not wearing, and a lot of it is because I can't get to it because I have so much stuff. So it's time for me to clean out my closet, downsize, get rid of a lot of the things that I'm no longer wearing or the things that I don't love. And that way I'm able to get to my clothes and I can wear them. So that's going to be something that I work on, as we start to transition into spring. I've already started cleaning out my closet and taking out the winter clothes. As a matter of fact, oh gosh, as I stand here and say this, I took out a lot of things today and I put them on my bed. And now I'm regretting it because it's time for me to go to bed and I have to put away those clothes and I have to put them in the storage bin. I have a storage bin um, out on my patio and just the thought of this is making me laugh because I don't want to do that. So those clothes are going to go on the floor for today, and tomorrow I will tackle that. Oh, the stuff I get myself into. So anyway, guys, let's get off to that next look. Okay, guys, so I'm back with this next look. This is going to be our final look for the week. This is my look. This isn't inspired. Um, this look is actually this hat again that I told you I purchased from Ross. And then I have on my old Nasty Gal jacket, which I really like. Um, I purchased this jacket a couple years back and I really like it. I like the two tone of it. It reminds me of the jackets that are being worn now that just came out. Um, I was trying to think who has some jackets like this, but I can't remember. But there's a couple of jackets you guys probably already know that are out like this. And then I just threw it on with these wide leg pants that I purchased from Forever 21 a couple years ago. And I like these. I like the top, the way they are up here. Yeah, this is so cute. Um, and then they flare out here and they tighten here like a corset or something. So I really like that about these. Um, and they have pockets, so they are really cute, wide leg. And then I purchased these shoes yesterday while I was at TJ Maxx, where I ran into my old friend, my good buddy, Miss Sheila from Real Life with Sheila. She's a YouTuber, and I met her about a year ago. Me and her were shopping in TJ Maxx at the same time, and I ran into her and I watch her channel. I'm a subscriber to her channel. And so when I ran into her in the store, she was there just shopping. And I was like, "Oh, are you Real Life with Sheila?" And she was like, "Yes." So we talked and we chatted for a good while. And then yesterday, I just happened to be in there and she came to my mind. And I frequent TJ Maxx quite often, but for some reason, yesterday she came to my mind. And it was so funny because I was like, I would love to see her. I haven't seen her, is what I was thinking in my mind because I was in the area where I had ran into her at. And so I'm like, oh, I would love to see her. I haven't seen her. And I said it would be so cute if I seen her in here. Sure enough, a little while later, who do I bump into? Her. And let me tell you something, guys. This woman is absolutely beautiful. When I tell you she's beautiful on television, but she's even more beautiful in real life. She is just simply beautiful. So if you have not seen her channel, I would recommend you go over and check her out. Real Life with Sheila. Beautiful. And so it was good to see her. And the reason that I'm talking about her is because I was looking at these shoes and I was undecided on whether or not I should get them. And she talked me into it. She was like, "Yeah, get them. Those are cute. Those will be really nice." So I was thinking about her just now while I was putting them on. And I'm glad that I listened to her because they go really cute with this hat. It goes cute with the jacket. And then I pulled out the Speedy again. So I thought this was a really cute look. And this is probably going to be my look that I wear to church. Um, this is going to be my church look for the week, probably. I'm thinking, depending on the weather. I'm not sure. But this is what I think I'm going to wear for church. So, anyway, this is that look, and this is the end of the video, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed these looks, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Why? Because I'm a vibe. I told you guys that. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for another video. And you already know you rock with me, I rock with you. And until next time, guys, continue to truly walk by faith. It's your girl, Leisha, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.